She says, what is the ruling on making sadaqah for the dead and slaughtering cattle or reading Quran for them? What benefits the dead after their death is a continuous charity that they offered and they established before their death, such as building a masjid, a school, an orphanage, paving a road. As long as it is erected and helping others, as long as its virtues extended to others, they still get also its reward even though they passed away. That can also be achieved if somebody else does it on their behalf, whether from their wealth, which they left behind, or from anybody else's wealth. As long as you intend to give this charity instead of somebody else, it will benefit them whether alive or dead. But our most concern now is with regards to the dead. Similarly, if you slaughtering here, we're not talking about the process of slaughtering in the name of the dead, because this is kufr. What we're talking about, slaughtering sheep and cattle or whatever and distributing its meat upon the poor, so that Allah will reward the person who passed away as a result of feeding the poor. So whether you slaughter or you buy the processed meat or you cook and feed people or give them cash, it is all the same. Bottom line is, you are seeking the reward of feeding the poor, so that Allah will reward and transmit this reward towards the account or the balance of the dead person. That is valid. I just had to clarify the issue of slaughtering, because yes, there are people at the time of slaughtering, they slaughter in the name of the dead. Then, even though they may have a good intention, they end up committing kufr, shirk, setting partners to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in worship. And I have seen that innocent people, elders, they slaughter whether big or small animals in the name of righteous people. They say this is for the peer so and so, or for such and such person who was a righteous man. Whether he was righteous or not righteous, it does not really matter with us. What matters is that you cannot slaughter an animal in the name of other than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He said Azza wa Jalla, وَلَا تَأْكُلُوا مِمَّا لَمْ يُذْكَرِ اسْمُ اللَّهِ عَلَيْهِ. Don't you eat from an animal in which at the process of slaughtering the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was not mentioned at that time.